Okay, I gotta be honest with you guys. Mainstream makeup brands have been boring me. And I've been just like uninspired the last year or two with all these makeup launches. A lot of them from the mainstream brands seem so repetitive and just so bleh and that it's just snooze fest. So I've been on the hunt to try to become more re-inspired and like figure out, hey, what's going on here? So in the last month or so, I've really been looking at more small indie brands, to be specific, small indie brands, because there are a lot of mainstream brands that are still independently owned, but even them are kind of like boring me. So I've been looking at small indie makeup brands and I want to set a goal for myself because I need to. Okay, my makeup loving brain, my beauty loving brain needs to try some new stuff and get re-inspired because I'm just like feeling a little bit bored over here and I need to get it together. Okay, so I'm not a New Year's resolution person. I'm not. I feel like there are a lot of them are you're just set up to fail. There's no measurable goal. It's like, don't eat sweets. And it's just like, well, it's not realistic because you're going to. So I like goals that I can measure. So I've set a goal for myself because I can't just say, I'm going to try some small indie brands. Like, well, what does some mean? What does that mean? At what point is it enough? So I decided last night, I said, you know what? For my 2022 goal, try 12 small indie brands. So I have an idea. Hear me out. Let me know if you like this. I think I'm gonna do one small indie brand a month at least. I may do more, but that's my goal. I already have this month's on the way. I honestly almost ordered like 2 other brands, but I'm just like, let me slow my roll. I need to make sure I have time to film with it in the month because I have all my other content that I have planned. So I think that'll be fun. So I'm excited. Let me know how you feel. I'm gonna tell you about the brands that I have on my list, and then hopefully if you love small indie brands too, you can let me know if there's some that I really need to check out because some of these are pending, tentative, which we'll get into. So that's my goal for this year. So let me know how you feel about that. I'm excited. I'm so excited because I love makeup. These brands, like, okay, what got me started on this was feeling bored, but then I came across some accounts like Bad to the Brow, started following Angie, and I have been falling in love with all these multi-chromes, oh my gosh, these small indie brands are paving the way. You guys know I did a whole video about our small indie brands on the rise, and short answer is yes, they are, at least in my brain. And I feel like I'm seeing a lot more people talk about them. A lot of bigger influencers talk about small indie brands too, which is super exciting. So I can't wait to get my hands on some multi-chrome companies because, oh my gosh, I'm a little overwhelmed. I'm not gonna lie. There are some amazing accounts that kind of are helping guide me like through their videos of what to get, but I'm still a little bit overwhelmed because I just want them all, but they're a little bit pricey. So, you know, I'm trying to the best to my ability to make sure I can try a lot of stuff, but not blow my budget too. So, you know, it's a bit of a balance, but I'll tell you guys the brands that I have on my list so far. So number 1 for January, it's going to be the Blend Bunny. She just launched the Dollhouse palette. So I did order that. I already got shipping notification with that, which is super fast. I'm going into this remembering that small indie brands, usually shipping can take quite some time. So I was so surprised to get that. I don't know if just the label was created and it's not out yet. I don't know, but it was like within a couple hours of ordering it, which was super cool. So I'll be doing a video on that. Stay tuned for that. I have an idea for a Glisten Cosmetics, which is a wet liner company. That's what they're based on, like wet liners. They also have some highlighters too that look really pretty. So the Glisten Cosmetics, they're based in UK. I think that's going to be my February indie brand because they are relaunching this clay drop collab that they're doing. Look at how cute this palette is. I can't get over how cute it is, but I've never tried, to my recollection, wet liners before, and that's like how I've been in the beauty industry for like 15 years. I was a makeup artist at working, but it never came up. I never was using it. It's not like the most waterproof thing, so I never thought to have it in my kit or anything. And it's coming, like it's having its come up, it's having its moments. And this brand seems to be killing it with the formula, and they have so many to choose from. They have these really cool build your own palettes, which I'm really excited to try. And I was gonna do that for January because they were having a Boxing Day deal, but I was like, you know what? I have a lot of products I'm gonna be testing and a lot of videos scheduled for this month that I need to slow my roll. I'm gonna wait for that clay drop to be relaunched in February. So I'll let you guys know on my Instagram when that's gonna drop in case you're interested in getting it too. And then I'm gonna try it out for you guys and let you guys know how that formula is, because it has almost all the colors that I would put in my build my own anyways, like chartreuse and lime yellow. I love it. Okay, so there's that. Odin's Eye, I do have to find out if a few of these brands truly are cruelty-free up to what I consider cruelty-free. So obviously no testing on animals ever to be done on raw ingredients, final product, all of that, which most companies aren't doing that anymore anyways, but I still have to make sure. And then the biggest thing, which most of these brands aren't doing, but the biggest thing is to make sure that they're not selling in mainland China or anywhere else where animal testing can still happen. I know there's a lot of confusion on mainland China testing right now because there's a lot of laws being passed, which is a step in the right direction. And eventually, hopefully everything will just be cruelty-free. We won't even have to think about it, but I am cruelty-free over here in case you didn't know. So I want to be really careful with the small indie brands that I try, because some of them aren't checking, that it's not a priority for them. So I want to make sure that the ones that I try here for you guys are cruelty free. So I'm still waiting to hear back from a few of these brands I'm gonna mention, and that's why they're on my tentative list. And that's why I would love some recommendations if you have some small indie brands I can check out. But Odin's Eye is one of them, so I'm still waiting to hear back from them. And multi-chrome companies, okay? I have like a laundry list, okay? A huge one. Shine by SD, Cleota, Lethal, Terra Moons. Oh, got me swooning. Oh, some of their multi-chromes look amazing. Carla Cosmetics and Davina. So those are the ones that I think I'm like thinking about, like those bundle. I'm probably missing a couple, but last night when I was making my list, that's what I was thinking. And like I said, it's 12 months, at least one a month. I can always intermix and change things on my goal list. And then I do want to try, I'm thinking about Unearthly Cosmetics, formerly called Alien Cosmetics. She looks like she has some really cool formulas and the palettes are really cute. So it's a very small company. I have Kaleidos on here, which I did try in December. So I'm already like off to a good start. I tried their highlighters. I want to try their eyeshadow palettes at some point. So I don't know if that's going to count or not. I feel like that's cheating a little bit because I've already tried them, but I just hear from you guys so much how much I need to try their eyeshadow palette. So I really, really want to next time I place an order. I'm trying also, with all this being said, to just be really thoughtful of my purchases. That's like a separate goal for 2022. I'm trying not to just buy everything that I like. I'm trying to think about things here, because what do I have a use for? What am I doing? So I had to give myself a little pat on the back, because like with the Glisten Cosmetics, I almost just got it because it was on sale. And then I'm like, I'm gonna get the clay drop for February. So maybe I could do this whole once a month thing. And that's what I'm gonna do. So at least once a month, come back, check on me and see how I'm doing. I'm gonna be trying at least one small indie brand a month, and I'm so excited. And then of course, I'll be incorporating those things if they're good into other videos. And I know they're gonna be good. I know I'm gonna be obsessed. The freaking multi-chromes, you guys. I'm so excited. Oh, I just am overwhelmed. I need to figure out what brands to try first, and I need to hear back from some brands and make sure that they truly are cruelty-free. But I'm still gonna be trying and using mainstream brands, of course. I'm not swearing them off. I mean, I just did a video trying that new NYX brow thing, and I have the Tarte foundations coming soon because I love Tarte foundations. So I'm still gonna be trying that stuff. I'm still gonna be doing behind the brand deep dives. Those, I thought, we're just hanging out here, guys. Come on into my bedroom and hang out. I thought when I was gonna be doing that, I was gonna start moving my channel into all behind the scenes thing. I was like, oh, this will be the easiest. My baby was not sleeping very well, so I thought I could do the research while we were just like hanging out. I could do it late at night. Well, it's proving to be really hard. Okay. I have like 3 videos that most of the research is done, but not quite all the way. And then filming it, it's a lot, and I love doing it, but it's more than I thought. So I might have to just do those once a month. I'm trying to like content strategy over here so you guys kind of come to know what to expect. So overall, I think my filming schedule is going to be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday uploads. Once a month, I will feature a new small indie brand. I keep saying new. It's new to me. I know these aren't new. I'm a little... Okay. Sidebar, since we're just hanging out today, you guys. I was always super into underground music, like up and coming bands and stuff. And I would spend all my time researching them when I was in high school. That was my makeup addiction at the time. It was music addiction. And I would want to find it before anybody else could. So I had a lot of friends too that were into like the same kind of music and stuff. There was this one guy who irked me, and he I called one of the brands like new brands because I meant like new to me. It's not a new brand. I don't even remember. It might have honestly been brand new, like called brand new. I think it was. And I think that's where the mix up came. So I think I was saying, have you heard of brand new? Like they're so good. And I think he thought I was saying they were brand new and it was the name brand new. Anyways, I said that. And then I guess like he was like telling one of my other friends, oh, she's so dumb. Oh, she thinks like it's new and it's like so not new. Oh my gosh. Like, okay, guy, get over yourself, first of all. And I know they're not new. I knew they, at the time, they had already had their, I think, full CD out, but it was new to me, like this new, and my group never heard of them. So I'm like sharing the information. So what am I talking about? Moral of the story is I know these companies aren't new. And if I say it, don't come at me. Don't make fun of me to my friends. Just know that it's because it's new to me, but I need to try to take that out of my vocabulary. Small indie brands, not new indie brands, small indie brands. Okay? So hold me accountable, check back on me, see if I am truly once a month adding a new, I did it again. Check back in and see if I'm actually using a small indie brand, trying one out, new to me. Okay? Let's do it. Let's do this together. Go on this journey with me. Like I said, let me know if there are any brands that I must check out, especially if they weren't on this list yet. And let's do it. Thank you for coming by and checking out this video today. I know this is much more different than what I usually do necessarily, but I just want to be cash and I want to have some videos here where we can just chat and hang out and stuff like that. And that's what we're going to do. I don't know if baby's waking up yet, but if she's not, I'm gonna go film a roaster toast because I'm feeling sassy and I have some stuff to say about these mainstream brands. So let me go do that. I will see you guys later though. Have a great, freaking awesome, wonderful, beautiful day.